Hello again, Oniniko Hikari here. I'm a wig because change is nice, I suppose. I just wanted to throw in a sort of update out there for you, especially for my senpai, you know who you are. This is basically a personal message, I suppose, and it's concerning my review slash view slash rage on the first Hellsing anime that I prefer to call The Abomination. That's how much I hate it. The reason that I haven't been able to do it really is because I want to do it in more detail. I want to actually comment on an episode as it goes so that you can understand why I dislike it. I want to just... I'm gonna need a better program for doing it. You can't really understand how much I despise that anime. I despise it with every fibre of my being. It's so horrid. It's so bad. And that's why I'm having problems with it, because I actually do write scripts because I write scripts for the stuff I do, as most people do. But I have to change it. I always have to change it because I hate it so much that I constantly come up with new shit that I need to get out there. And yeah, I know. I mean, that poster isn't from Ultimate. It's not from the manga, and I know that. And it's the only thing I can get. I mean, look, there's Alex. You can see it on him. This is not Alexander. But maybe I thought that I could at least give you some part of why I despise it so much. It makes me physically ill to think about this. I just... Oh, I hate it so... People that like it, they seem to come up with the argument that, well, they didn't have much to work with. They only had the two first books, and true, they didn't have anything but the two first books. My question is, why didn't they use them? I know what happens in book 1 and 2, alright? And actually, one of these days when I felt like torturing myself, also to get material for this review that I'm supposed to do, I actually, I went through it and I counted for how many seconds it was somewhat like Hellsing, canonly. 56 seconds! I'm not even joking! It's canon for 56 seconds. Those 56 seconds consist of a car going through a city at night and Alucard loading his gun. That's it. That's how long it stays canon. No! Just no! A little sneak peek though, I suppose, at what things are going to actually appear in the review. Comparisons mainly between Ultimate or the manga and that filthy piece of... But the reason I should probably state why I love Hellsing Ultimate so much, it's mainly because of the amazing characters, the depth in the characters. They're so amazing, all of them, so deep, so lovable, so... they're genius. Pure genius. I love them! And the Abomination just takes them and... kills them. One of the characters I love most, well, it's Ceres. Okay. But the first anime Ceres, that girl is not Ceres. She's a dumb fucking bitch. She doesn't do anything wrong. Right. I can't even say it. In the first episode, she says the line, "He/it is not human," 3 times. One of them being after Alucard goes up to her, saying, "Oh well, like something along the lines of, it's a lovely night out tonight, especially if you're a bloodsucker." And she goes, "Oh no," and shoots him 3 times or something. She shoots him Okay. He goes back and laughs like he always does. And she goes, "You're not human." And that's basically Sarah's. All through that anime. All through that anime. She's... Alucard isn't a gentleman. He's not a fucking gentleman. Yet they portray him as such. He's a monster. What part of monster don't you get? This guy loves to rip people into pieces. While a human, he ate dinner in his garden of impaled, some still living humans. He enjoys death and slaughter. What part of him is not a monster? But no, this guy is all like, "Oh, you better close your eyes while I turn you into a vampire." Because he's more romantic that way. Fucking hate it. And Integra. Integra. Integra is a strong woman. She is. She's a no bullshit woman. She's the type of woman that stands surrounded by over 200 Nazi vampires with guns aimed at her, going, "Oh well, bring it on, bitches." This woman also cares for Ceres. Integra cares for Ceres as she would, say, a younger sister or maybe a friend or whatever. Like in episode 2. Book 2! Mind you! She... when Ceres goes on rampage, she hugs her, she consoles her and try to snap her out of it. And she's trying to soothe Ceres afterwards while she's basically traumatized by what she's done. Integra in the Abomination does not like Ceres. Not that I blame her, I hate that version of Ceres. But she's all like, "Oh well, you suck. Drink your blood, you bloody vampire. We don't need a soldier who can't keep her officer alive, blah 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 blah." Integra is a bitch in that anime. And they throw in a stupid bad guy instead of the major, and they throw in, you know, one of those obligatory young yet very strong characters because pedophilia is nice. I don't know. It's just filled with shit, and I'm going to do a better review of it later. And this is just me ranting with my web camera, basically. But yeah, senpai, this is for you. This is why I can't really make the review right now, because I actually need to get the Abomination and a proper video editing program before I do. Sign